Hello, hello! Welcome to another GyroPunk Daily with Art of Rally. We're looking at a much different looking screen here, which is the actual main menu. Is there, please, is there a night mode? I had, I take partial blame for this. I was part of the initial testing for this, and I didn't mention that at all, that there should be some sort of night mode, but I'm mentioning it now if that helps at all, maybe? As my voice keeps going higher. Okay, I just turned off my DS4 Windows because it looks like it's working natively. So it looks like we were playing free roam initially. So that's pretty cool. We got, you unlock all the free roam maps when you go through all these. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's where we want to do what we want to do first, just to kind of get used to the controls. I don't know why it's the fourth option and it's the first thing you get booted into. I'm not gonna. Oh, rain. I'm not about to, tell them how to do their job, because I have no idea, to be fair. Okay, so there's a couple classes here, a couple different groups. I like the way this car is looking. Oh, dude, the red one. Oh, the white one. Okay, let's go with Das Whip. I like it. Okay, this one's pretty slick too. I like the standard looking vehicles like this. It's like kind of like a muscle car, but it's, it's very clean looking. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, let's go with this. I think that was a default one. But, alright. This is the GyroPunk Daily for September 24th. It's 7:44 p.m. Right around the time that I wish I recorded these every day. I aim for like 7:30, and then afterwards I can hang out with the wife and such. But she's doing some cooking right now. I think just to relax. Some people have different hobbies, okay? I'm not hating on that. What kind of hobbies? What kind of hobbies do you like to de-stress with? We can't just run it over? Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Let me adjust my mic. I mean, obviously, for me, there's a pretty clear and cut hobby that I like doing. Oh, there's a map. How did I not notice there was a map? So we can just kind of like clear the whole map mentally. Yeah. So if we go out this way, let's go left and just clear out everything there, so we can make sure we grab all the tapes, grab all the letters and everything. But yeah, like this is one. Oh my goodness, is the rain making the road slippery too? I didn't think about that. I just wanted to see how it looked. Also, I think there was somebody who suggested, not in the comments or anything, you can if you want, to change the camera to like something a little bit more closer. Let's try a 3. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully hopefully that's good for you. Oh man, the whip backwards is kind of like, ooh, that's a bit much. Hold on, battery ran out. Battery ran out on the controller. That's what happens when you don't just have it plugged in all the time. That's fine, easy fix, plug it in. Glade. Or is it Slade? I think that's from Teen Titans though. You guys ever watch Teen Titans? Any Teen Titans fans here? Am I in the right age demographic here? Back when cartoons were actual high quality stuff. Like, cartoons had the same arc as like IP licensed like video games. I think the last IP game, like, do you guys remember Prince of Persia? Sands of Time? Like, I think that was the last movie to game that actually was good. I'm trying to think of like recent ones, like super recent, like PS4, but I can't think of any. Ratchet and Clank does not count because it was a game first. If you're trying to get smart with me here, trying to get smarmy. I played a little bit of another little indie game. I think more people are praying. I just went extremely Asian on you. More people are playing that than Art of Rally for sure. But if you want to look up footage of Going Under, it's very clever. It's a very nice looking, aesthetically pleasing game as well. It's like the writing is actually really clever. Like there was a portion where this manager was speaking to a conference room, and he said something that was like kind of outrageous. Everyone's just like shocked, and his little text bubble for his dialogue said, it basically looked like a text you would get from your phone. It had a read receipt that popped up. Like it was perfect. And then he asked another question, and then 5 seconds later, read receipt again, read at 9:02 a.m. I'm like, oh, the game, like it does what it's set out to sets out to do, I think, which is like kind of it's a little bit embellished, but it feels like a starter-up company that's like out, you know, they're having a little bit of success, but they're kind of up their own butts about it, you know? I've been in several startup kind of feeling companies, or like, you know, new age hipster yada yada yada. We have free coffee, we have a slide in the lobby, etc., etc. They actually do have a slide in the lobby of this game, which is hilarious. Because my old the old company I worked for had like 3 in 2 different buildings that they owned. They had 3 slides. The metallic one was not comfortable at all to go down, to be honest with you. But yeah, I never saw those slides again, except for like the first couple days. It's just it's the nature of that kind of company, though, right? Like they ease you in and they get you into. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Are we fine? Let's do a recover car here. Okay, thank you. But yeah, they ease you in. They get you inundated to the culture, quote unquote, and then they're like, "All right, work your butt off until you die." There's a ton of sarcastic messages that show up on the wall. That's like, you know, you can sleep when you're dead, etc., etc. Like, you know, startup company slogans where the whole idea is to put your life on the line so that the company succeeds, because hey, you're gonna be rich. And I feel like a lot of us, a lot of the Gen Xers, a lot of millennials kind of fell for that little song and dance. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to clear out the borders, actually. So let me turn right here, and I'm kind of like working inwards. No. Slow down. My buddy Bagel Brother, twitch.tv/Bagel Brother. I mean, you might see him in the GyroPunk Dailies sometimes. He's offered to play a video game with me, but I don't want to steal his time. Like his time is pretty precious. He's doing pretty well with Satisfactory. If you like that game, go check him out. but he also played this game on stream for a little bit, and he was a lot more frustrated than I was, because he actually plays racing games. You know, I play racing games like I play golf games. I'm just like, oh look at the nice scenery here. So I guess you could say I don't really play them, but I enjoy them for what they are for me. Like, I understand this game has a lot more depth than I'm honestly giving it credit for. But I mean, for now, I just want to do this free roam stuff, just kind of explore and see what the game has to offer as far as like the environments. And then once I kind of like, if I figure out the mechanics a little bit better, you know, maybe then we'll give the racing stuff a little bit more of a shot, you know. For now, the free roam, I feel like this is my bread and butter. My bread. Do you guys ever put peanut butter and butter in a bread sandwich? A bread sandwich. Look, you can put it in a ton of other stuff, okay? And if some people are probably like grossed out of their minds right now, like, why would you put oily stuff with oily thing? And I'm like, I don't know, why would you put sugary stuff on sugary thing? You see that all the time. You put like caramel on an apple. Like, come on, bro. Look at that, we found the L. Let's go, new free roam unlocked. The San Pietro Island. But yeah, you might see some going under later on. Maybe if I get better at the game on the Switch. It is currently my go-to on my breaks at lunch. If I get a lunch. That's okay. Let's not go there because that goes into dark places. How did my day go? It started off kind of sloppy. Like last night, obviously I recorded the GyroPunk Daily a little bit late. That's not really something I want to make a habit of. But, you know, we played some Among Us. I feel like that was, what is this? Found Dune's van. Oh, so that's what the van looks like. Okay. It looked out of place. Alright, so let's see here. Let's keep following this trail, see if we can find more tapes. I don't know if these tapes are kind of like hidden among the trees. The first two we saw weren't, so I'm guessing we just follow the trails? Who knows though, who knows? Where were we? I think we split off into 3 branches there. But last night, I didn't go to bed till like 11:30, but it was worth it because we got to play some Art of Rally. We got a video up, you know, we're trying to continue some momentum with that right now. I'm sorry if it's a little bit misleading because we're doing the GyroPunk Dailies as the sequence. We don't have 47 videos up of Art of Rally. That'd be insane. But the next couple videos, I don't know how long this will go. And if we go for too long, I might, you know, just branch it out and be its own series. Who knows? Who knows there? Let's go right here. But this is a good way to learn the maps. Let's go back to the peanut butter and butter though. It used to be a staple of mine. But I also used to be a lot heavier, like just unhealthier. I don't want to just say like, you know, fat, but also fat. And I, you know, after a stream, it would be like 1:30. I'm like, all right, I just need a snack to get to bed. Which is some nutritionists out there, or like people that have looked this stuff up. You're not supposed to eat right before sleeping. That's the worst time to eat because you're literally just gonna have like calories dead in the water, not being used. Digested, sure, but you know, it's immediately just like your carbohydrates are gonna turn straight into like fats and Yeah, it's just a bad move. Okay, hold on. Are we? I think we looked through the whole thing. I think the tapes are going to be hidden inside the trees, which I don't know if I don't want to just give up on them. But I'm also not like huge into just collectibles, just for collectibles' sake. So I think we're just gonna move on to the next level here. That was a nice way to see that island in which car did we have? This one. It felt good. Felt good, right? I don't know why I'm asking you. Alright, begin stage. Let's go. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Those people are not thinking straight. Standing in the middle of the road with a race car in the middle going 60 miles an hour. I might have been like really... how do we put this nicely? Yesterday I said something like I would probably drive like this if I was driving on winding roads. I meant to say something more like if I were racing in winding roads. Like going 60 miles an hour in this kind of like environment, you're expecting to like go off the road sometimes. I would never do it myself, to be honest. Ooh, I like this. It's cute. This might be a good screenshot opportunity. All right. I do like this area though. It's very bright. You know, the yellow grass is always... Oh, with the red peppered in. Oh, it looks gorgeous. And then the little bit of blues. Okay, I'm liking the like evolution of that road that just happened. Okay, and this is the turnaround. Let's just keep going around then. Yeah, we found a tape. Hello. Cassette tape. There might be some zoomers out there. They're like, what the heck is that thing? I know. It's an easy low blow joke. It's not that low of a blow. You knew it was coming. All right, here we go. What's the Instagram logo here for? Okay. All right, this one's not as cool as the balloon one, but still nice. It's still a nice view. Hey, we found the truck, or the van. The hidden van. We found it, Dune's van. What do you get for finding Dune's van? Alright, let's get out of here. Yesterday's thumbnail, by the way, I made with the photo mode. Dude, you can do so much with this. Like, look at it. Look at this landscape already. Like this. Bam. Thumbnail. Easy, right? Look at the dusting. The oh yeah, that's probably not the best way to phrase that, the dusting. But look at the, like, you can tell that the car is moving forward. It's just it's such a cool thing to do with this kind of game that has like such aesthetically pleasing what's the environments just already there for the taking. You know, so basically you just have to find a nice spot with like lots of colors and just go ham. You could change the like the Instagram filter, yada yada yada. Let's get good stuff. Yeah, we found a letter. We just got a letter. You just gotta let her. And somebody on one of my routes before quoted that mail time, mail time, mail time. I was like, really? You're doing a Blue's Clues? Oh, it was a good moment. How was my day today, though? Is that what you're asking? You need something specific from today? I told you, like my route got sniped by the regular. He comes back on Thursdays apparently. So every Thursday I'm gonna have this like inner struggle of like losing the route that I want to stay on. Yeah, so it's a little bit frustrating, especially because I've got somebody that's got seniority on me that can take it over every single week, and I just have to pretty much cross my fingers and hope she doesn't. Hopefully she goes on to the route sometime and just goes, all right, this is kind of like a sketchy area. I don't really want to be here. It doesn't feel safe, etc., etc. Because it is like it's got lots of loose dogs. You know, it's not a very let's just say it doesn't smell great usually. And I know like this, there's no judgment here because I love it. Like I love being the guy that's like taking care of these people because they're honestly in like a bad enough situation already. You don't want like a bad mailman to like just kind of slob your mailboxes, you know, stuff them with letters that aren't yours, because these kinds of neighborhoods a lot of people cycle through like water, you know, like just the time that I've been there, people have already moved in and out. It's that kind of environment, and it's a short enough route where you can take your time. So I like doing that. I like giving them some good service. You know, where a lot of people just kind of have the mood, the attitude that they don't, not necessarily like they don't deserve it, but they don't see it. You know, they see a world where nobody cares about them. I don't know. I'm getting a little philosophical, a little too philanthropist-like. I'm just doing my job, my lady. I'm just doing my job, sir. But it is like a simple enough job where I can just, you know, on some of these routes you have to speed through it. Yeah, you don't have time to look at what you're doing. But yeah, this is pretty cool too. I like the little castles, man. This area reminds me of The Witness quite a bit. If that's what they were going for, they nailed it. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, Scooty. Oh my gosh, that one person. You guys ever have that where like a deer is standing on the side of the road, or like a squirrel or something, and they're almost like they're waiting for you to be right there before they start crossing? I think I was in a mail truck in like an area that kind of looked like this, like a little bit more open road kind of thing, country road, take me home, etc., etc. West Virginia. Let's go upwards. We need to see the upwards area. And there was like a not a hog, like a hedgehog. Was it a mole? I think it might have been a mole. That just stood there until I got there and then started crossing. And if you don't know, moles aren't fast. They're not fast creatures. So it was just like, hey, I wanna, you know, I think I've had it. R.I.P. mole. No, I didn't run it over, because I didn't feel any bump or anything. But like of all things, if I was in my regular car, I could just brake, you know. But in a mail truck, you know, it's like almost more dangerous for me to try to save that mole. But yeah, so more about my day. Got home, got some Chipotle. I am falling back in love with the burrito Chipotle. For a long time I was a burrito bowl believer, but something about that tortilla, just eating the whole thing like in one sitting, it just it's very satisfying, especially coming from, you know, from the trek that I have to do all day. Especially today, because I was on such a long route with like lots of stairs, lots of hills. It just it felt good to just to just chow down. Yeah, other than that, going under, I think we covered all the topics here. I think let's save this top left side for the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Hope you guys enjoyed all the commentary and the art of Rally. Really enjoying playing the game, so yeah, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Lots of chill games like this on this channel. I love chill sports games, etc., etc. Just ones that I could just kind of talk through and have a lot of just relaxing kind of like conversation with myself. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one though. See ya.